Varuna. I should have known it was you.
Lady Harriet, I have been waiting for you.
Huh? Wait, hang on! Aren't you Harriet's aide? What are you doing there?
It's not what you think, Margareta. The Varuna you see here is our enemy.
What? Since when? That guy used to practically lick your boots, Harriet!
All of that was necessary to achieve our grand objective. That is all.
Your objective? But hold on! Why were you so desperate to save her then? Are you telling me every word of that was a lie? That it was all some big act?
The questions you ask have already been put to rest, Lady Margareta. My loyalty lies with Shiva, the goddess of annihilation, and none other. I will eliminate anyone who tries to bar her path. Such is the duty of Varuna, god of justice.
Really? Are you sure? Because it sounds like the one you're trying to convince is yourself. You know who you're just like? The followers of our last monarch, trying to come to terms with their minds being controlled. And I don't know you all that well, but I can tell you this. You didn't look as grim. At least you had some glimmer of hope in your face.
Oh, Varuna.
I will support Shiva, the ultimate being. That is why Mitra, the shadow made manifest, and I, the unquestioning hand, were created. But we were rejected from the world before we could fulfill our duty. To stand beside the ultimate being, even should she be sealed in darkness. Now, in the hour of our return, we will carry out her orders. That is the meaning of justice, the meaning of loyalty.
I'm afraid that as the ones who once stood by your side, it is our duty to stop you.
Prepare yourself, Harriet. Say a prayer!
Your Majesty, call
Say a prayer! God of justice, give me strength! This ends here! This ends here! Say a prayer! Not so fast! God of justice, give me strength! This ends here! Say a prayer! This ends here! I am but my master's blade. My master's will is my will! God of justice, give me strength! This ends here! Not so fast! This ends here! Say a prayer! This ends here! God of justice, give me strength! I will! God of justice, give me strength! This ends here! This ends here! Most impressive.
Completed!
You put up a good fight, but my goal is already complete. I will reverse what you have done and sacrifice myself to destroy the anima thread. With the power of the mana energized by our battle, I'll smash it to pieces!
Honestly, this has to be one of the least satisfying death knells a baddie's given me yet. Wouldn't you agree, Harriet?
You've done well, Lady Harriet.
Varuna, why would you go this far? Do you really think Shiva is worth giving your life for?
That is not for me to know. I do know that were I to die here, my Lady Shiva would shed no tears. But in the end, what difference does that make? Loyalty is not offered in hopes of winning favor. Loyalty is not cast aside when it demands sacrifice. To die in the process of fulfilling my duty to Shiva would be utter perfection. And yet, Lady Harriet, I have not forgotten who I was during my days here. When I was not the god of justice, but simply me. I will always remember the brief time I had at your side, fondly and with gratitude.
Oh, Varuna.
Guardian, I do not know what is right or wrong. When you face my Lady Shiva, I suppose the outcome is for the universe to decide. And with that, the rest I leave to you.
Varuna, I hope you find peace.
Harriet.
It's all right, Margareta. Our grief will lie patiently in wait for us until our conflict is finally over. If we cannot hold back the anima threads and activate the barrier, neither Omega nor the world of Oracle will find peace. Now, I will be the anchor.
enemy forces have ceased all activity. So this barrier really can seal the Photoner's power.
Unfortunately, I am not Sukuna Hime, and I doubt all will go without a hitch. The barrier will most likely be flawed. I will remain here for now, to keep the barrier in place. But I do not know how long I'll be able to keep it up. Once again, Guardian, the rest is up to you.
Then I'll stay here. Harriet is our country's goddess. And I'm its divine queen.
Thank you, Margareta. And Risa, thank you for being by my side all this time. Your presence was most heartening. I mean that.
Oh, pretty, please. Won't you spare us the dramatic last words? Although, I guess you're already dead, so to speak. So you're well within your rights. Well, technicalities aside, I absolutely, definitely, positively do not intend to let you go so soon. There's plenty of fun still waiting for us out there. You'll see. When all this is done, we'll find each other again.
Right.
Shiva, goddess of annihilation, has been defeated! We did it! And all because we were united as one!
So you've left us, have you, Varuna? I would grieve if this were actually such a tragedy. But in the end, it's nothing to fret over. I can see this through all by my lonesome. I must confess, it amazes me how doggedly Arx clings to its hopeful delusions. First developing weapons to counter us, then raising this barrier. How better to honor that effort than with a grand finale, before we bring all of this to an end. This world, this universe, this record. For I am Shiva, goddess of annihilation, the destroyer of this universe's every memory, the eraser of photons themselves. Why else would you and I be together, but for our agreement on that point? My dear profound darkness,